During these critical times of COVID-19 pandemic, Humanity First Guatemala volunteers have been working on supplying food and essential items to the needy. Humanity First mission is to relieve suffering caused by natural disasters or human conflict, promote peace and understanding, and strengthen people's capacity to help themselves. Throughout this pandemic, Humanity First volunteers have helped and served Guatemalans in thousands with the necessities of life. During the week of May 24th to 30th, Humanity First Guatemala distributed packages of essential items to 50 families. These families live in rural and remote areas. They have not received any help from the government or any other institution besides the help provided by Humanity First.
Humanity First Guatemala, according to the need of the people, prepare packages of food items.
On May 26th, in Santa Lucia Milpas Altas, a village of Department Zacatepeques, food items were distributed to 32 families who did not have jobs at all. On the very next day, food items were distributed to 60 local transport drivers of Escuintla. These drivers did not have work since March 2020 because public transportation was closed as a precaution by the government. Moreover, 15 widows in Guatemala City were served food items. Each of these family packages included pasta, cooking oil, beans, rice, and sugar. This food package had enough material for a family of 4 members for 1 week. On the 4th of June, volunteers distributed food items to 55 old people, above 60, who did not have work of Quiche Department, which is 145 kilometers away from Guatemala City. 2 volunteers went early in the morning at 6 a.m. and came back at 7 p.m. The next day, on June 5th, volunteers distributed food items to 55 very needy and poor families of Villanueva, which is a municipality of Guatemala City. Nasser Hospital, which was inaugurated in Guatemala in 2018 by His Holiness Mirza Masroor Ahmed, worldwide head of Ahmadiyya Muslim community, is currently providing medical treatment to hundreds of patients. On June 9th, food items were distributed to 60 families of a poor community of Zone 18 of Guatemala City. The next day, on June 10th, food items were distributed to 47 very needy and poor families of San Jose Acatempa Jutiapa. On the same day, after distributing food items in San Jose Acatempa Jutiapa, volunteers went to Las Lisas Santa Rosa and distributed food packages to 80 families. Alhamdulillah, the disaster relief work by Humanity First volunteers in Guatemala is continuing, and so far, during 7 events, 42 volunteer hours have been contributed, working in partnership with Ahmadiyya Muslim community of Guatemala. Ilham Mahmood reporting for MTA USA Studios.